Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Tyrant here. Happy Saturday to you. As you can probably tell by my voice, I'm a little under the weather, have been for the last week. Not such a happy thing. I'm drugged up as can be right now. For today's gameplay, I'm going to be playing Warzone Firefight Mythic. For those of you who aren't quite sure why, there was a nice little sorry, see, there goes my voice. Nice little tweet by the Halo Waypoint Twitter account that challenged Mythic players, and I sat there and said, you know what? I think you guys sometimes forget I am the father of the Mythic community, the quote-unquote Mythic community, which means legendary all skulls on for the campaign. No saves, no deaths. That is what Mythic difficulty means from one mission to the next. No saves, no deaths, legendary all scrolls on. And now I'm starting to ramble a little bit. So, before I go too much further, I want to thank my friend Gareth. He's a buddy of mine on Twitter who sent me a very early birthday present in the form of a rec pack. And it's very nice. Thank you so much, buddy. I do appreciate it. That's just awesome. I've had a couple of people do that. It's really cool to see fans appreciate me in that way. So speaking of birthdays, that's why you're here. You're saying, okay, so Tyrant, your birthday is next week, but you say that you want to give presents instead of receive them, and that is very true. I've never really liked receiving presents on my birthday. I'd rather give them. And so starting next week, we are going to start doing weekly giveaways, and these aren't just cheap little knickknacks that you can have or whatever. These are things that you're really going to want, including games. We're going to try start working our way up to consoles and things of that nature. But starting next week, we're going to start doing weekly giveaways on Friday. So that's what our videos are going to pertain to. Now, you're probably thinking there's some sort of a catch to this. No, there is not. This is about as easy as it can get. So I'm going to give you the basic format here. More details are going to be released for the first giveaway next Friday. But essentially, this is very simple. And since most of you are Halo fans, this is going to be right up your alley. So each week, I'm going to release a video that essentially is a little quiz. It's going to quiz you on your knowledge of Halo. Now, this could be knowledge in terms of lore. Some of it's going to be in terms of gameplay. And other stuff is just going to, come from the missions themselves. Anything that just pertains to the main Halo games. Now, I am going to include things of Halo, things like Halo Wars and Spartan Assault and Spartan Strike. Probably not till later on, because again, I said I'm doing this weekly. The first few times, I want to make this fairly easy for you. Now, a lot of these questions, I've going to make them basically 10 questions for each one. The format's pretty simple. Basically, a lot of this is going to be either stuff you already know. It's going to be stuff that you can easily Google if you don't know. But occasionally, I'm going to throw something in there from just generic campaign gameplay. Things like, how many of this was in this level. It's not going to be extremely difficult. Trust me, you know me at this point. I know these missions inside and out. These are going to be things you can answer, but may take a little bit more than just simply Googling it. Now, recently you may have noticed that I have done some Halo 3 Mythic walkthroughs that I've posted on my site. So if you're not familiar with it, I'm posting a link in the description below. But these are actually my old Mythic walkthroughs back from halo.bungie.org. They've never been released on YouTube before unless someone stole them. But they've never been released in one video in their entirety. But I have been going through and releasing them on YouTube so that you can enjoy them. I know that there are laser challenges in the Halo Master Chief Collection, so you can use these easily to get those achievements. But some of those questions are going to come directly from those guides. They're not going to be cheesy. You could look at another guide if you really wanted to. They're not exclusive to my site, but these are probably going to be the most detailed ones out there. So if you haven't checked out my Halo 3 ODST Mythic walkthrough yet, which, by the way, Mythic, again, is Legendary All Skulls on. Each mission you have to get through with no saves and no deaths. It's all here on my site. The only one I haven't posted yet is Coastal Highway, which is coming very soon. But you can easily use that as a reference as well. So again, the format's pretty simple. I'll post this quiz every single week. And all you have to do in the comment section is give me the answers. That's it. Give them in the order that they're asked so that I can easily read it. And you have to include your Xbox Live gamer tag. This is very important so you can get your prize. It has to be exact. It can't just be a simple thing. You have to make sure that you include the specifications of your gamer tag, like in terms of if it's lowercase or uppercase, any spaces or special characters. That is definitely important. But my goal here is to get those prizes in your hands, and that's really all there is to it. Basically, what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to enter those names, everyone who got it right, into a raffle, and each week I'm going to choose a winner, and you're going to get the prize. So we're going to start out with free games, and the games that we're giving away are ones that you're going to want. I'm assuming you're all Halo fans, so you're going to want these prizes, and I really do want to give these away. So definitely make sure that you stay tuned for this. Again, this is going to happen every single Friday. We are doing this particular series. This is a very special series up through February, so you can probably already get where I'm going with this. And even after February comes and goes, we plan on upping these prizes and giving you even bigger and better stuff, just so you can take it home, just so you have some bragging rights. It's going to work very nicely. You're going to love it. So definitely stay tuned for the next videos. This isn't the video I wanted to necessarily post today. I wanted to leave this as a surprise for next week. I actually had a very fun video that I really thought you guys would like, that I had to hold off until this upcoming week, simply because I'm not feeling very well, and I wanted this video to come out really nice. So since my voice isn't that great right now, as you can see, it sounds like I'm going through puberty again. I didn't want to release it quite yet, but I'm going to try to do it for either my Monday or my Wednesday release. But we do have some really good stuff coming up for you next week, including the first giveaway that we're going to do. So again, that we're going to make this a regular thing. I want people who are dedicated here. You know, a lot of you have been subscribers for a long time, and for me, I just want to give something back to you. I really do appreciate, everything you've done for me, all the support you've given me, and now I want to give something to you in return. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try to get myself better so that I can give you give you some really good content for this upcoming week. Again, sorry for the delays on the videos. As you can tell, this week I've been doing them a day late. Again, just because I've been really exhausted. My energy has been, drained from me completely. But hopefully, I can get better in time for my birthday, which, if you're wondering, is on Wednesday, and I will be 32 years old. So yes, for you younger generation Halo fans, I am an old man at this point. But for current generations and older generations alike, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Hopefully, you'll enjoy what I'm giving you here. We're going to do this every week, and I hope you guys really like the prizes. So have a wonderful weekend, have a wonderful weekend, everybody. And don't forget, if you like this video, if you are really looking forward to these giveaways, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more video game related content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on MythicTyrant.com. I promise I'll be right on track next week again. And if you have Twitter and Facebook, be sure to follow me there as well. I have links to my social media accounts below in the description. And of course, if you have any questions or comments in terms of this video, the comment section below is right there for you as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate your support. And as always, I am the Tyrant, signing off.